My name is Josephine Irene Kairu. I am a cell leader and a leader of a sisterhood group that just went through a Bible school study with Teach the Nation. I have been very greatly impacted by the 10 Bible school course because it identified with my values. And the main objective of 10 Bible school is really about going out and making disciples and teaching people about God's will and God's need for a relationship with us. So I identified so strongly with it. And the fact that it's on wheels and it speaks about moving forward, that was also very strong for me.
I was privileged to join the Bible School on the Wheels last year, and this is a program that has not only transformed me but also the way I do my work. First, as an individual, I was able to discover myself, and so now I concentrate more on my strength and also try to improve those areas where I feel I'm not performing the best.
As a leader and a church leader, I really needed to know the Bible beyond just ordinary Christian. And I'd always wanted to do Bible school, but it was expensive and I thought it was for pastors, and I'm not a pastor. So, however, the survey of the Bible was very easy to follow. We understood the books, we understood the Bible. It helped me be able to know how to explain to people, know where to fit Chronicles in the whole series. So it was really helpful, and I did it with the children.
Easy to memorize, easy to understand. From Genesis to Revelation, it's just. One of the testimonies I had is that we have our camps, and so they asked me to do an exposition of a theme verse. I read from Genesis to Haggai, where Haggai was, because the theme was in Haggai. And afterwards, the guys are like, you just did, in 5 minutes, you did the entire, and it was because of what I picked, the skill, the understanding, the places, kingdoms. There's quite a lot, and some of these things are not taught in the church pulpits. They're not.
The way I read my Bible, I am able to relate many books to others, especially the Old Testament. I used to find it so hard to understand the Old Testament, but when I understood that the Old Testament is all about not the period, but the story. There is a story behind each book, and the story is basically by type. So they are the poetic books, they are the prophetic books, then they are the stories, the historicals. And that has made my life very easy when it comes to reading the Bible.
Hi, my name is Jessica Chemeri. I'm a judicial officer. I'm a deputy registrar at the commercial division. I had the privilege of doing the Teach Every Nation Bible School on Wheels. It was a very exciting experience. Just the course alone, I liked the fact that it was self-paced. I could, given the busy schedule that I have, I was able to, pace myself and fix time when I had the time to do the course. But of course, ensuring that I also do all this in a timely manner.
I was able to understand what strategy is in a simpler way. When I listened to Pastor Bruce talking, and he talked about strategy, it made it so easy. He says you have to change a few things in the way you do business. So I started to look at things differently in my business, and in particular, I was able to, this year, change my goals. I used to set myself very small goals of 5%, 2%, But today I'm very happy to say that I have been able to set a goal to grow my business by over 200%.
I loved the course on forgiveness. That for me, it was something, you don't know the effect of non-forgiveness on your life. And Bruce Wilkinson, put these things into perspective for me. And today, I know the impact of non-forgiveness on me and also on others, but mostly on me. And I know now that the need to forgive, and that is for me, for my soul, for myself, for my health, for me really.
Discovering myself and discovering others helps me to have a team that works together very well. So in this way, I'm able to know what I can do best and what other people in the team can do also best. So as I work every day, I'm able to do my best, but also ensure that others are able also to contribute. So in that way, we're able to achieve our goals together. So I call upon all other professionals and any other people in the community, in the business community, to join the Bible School on the Wheels. This will not only improve them as individuals, it will not only grow their career, but also for those in business will be able to increase their productivity. They will be able to work well with their clients, but also increase the revenues that they're making.
I would advise everyone to try out this course. It's not hard, it's just year one is this book, about 40 sessions, yes. And I'm already, of course, doing year 2 and year 3. I've touched both, yes, but it's very doable. And as a Christian living in the world today, you need to know how to be a Christian in the world today. You need to know how to live